No one could stand between me and home, not even the gods.
Keep us straight!
This is the first time I've worked with Chris, but I really do feel like this particular picture is an accumulation of all of his skills and all of his experiences and him at his best, going for it. You know, pedal to the metal, like we are gonna make the biggest and most impressive movie that's ever been made.
Chris looked at me and he goes, "This is gonna be a hard movie." And I said, "Yeah, I know." And he goes, "No, this is gonna be a really hard movie." And I was like, "Got it."
Just talking to people about the travel schedule, I mean, he's just decided to shoot like 9 movies in the space of the same, like there's a normal shoot. It's very, very impressive.
A great filmmaker like Christopher Nolan. There's so much pressure, I think I can only imagine, to make something that's bigger, better. The reality is somehow even more fantastic than like what your brain imagines, and that's what I think is so cool about coming to work every day.
The scale of all the sets and the kind of the amount of people involved and even the story we're telling, it's just so large. I think if you stood back and took stock of what's actually going on, you'd be like so overwhelmed by it. But because you've got someone captaining the ship so precisely, it feels like there's a relentlessness to the pace.
His ingenuity and the way he trusts his team so that they can come up with great ideas and the way he guides everyone's role is kind of amazing to watch.
Chris has the most unbelievable crew. And I think the depth of those relationships developing over decades, you know, he could see something, request it, and it would come together so quickly.
Every single department, you just see them watch what's happening and then make their adjustments for their speciality. And suddenly, before you know it, all of these elements are working perfectly together. Just looking at the scope of what we were trying to do, I was like, I can't believe this is what we're trying. But if you get everybody rowing in the same direction, it's actually possible. And I don't know any other director who would try it.